Notice how the lights have gone to red. No drama. We're going to sit and wait for the next sequence of lights. Notice how the fella is crossing the road, but is more interested in his mobile phone than actually doing the crossing. So we're going to be turning left, still following the signs for the city centre. So Nick has instantly positioned the vehicle in the correct position, moving over to the right hand side of the junction for the left turn. Notice how we don't turn too soon. The cab will come out and across the hatch marking box on our side before turning. We can hear an emergency vehicle, but we can't see it at present. Then we're going to turn, paying particular attention to the left and right mirrors, the headboard swing and the pedestrian at the lights. So we've got an emergency vehicle behind, so we need to stop and let that vehicle pass us safely. Alright, which Nick has done and is doing quite nicely. We're then going to carry on and proceed down through the road. We must not force anyone on the other side of the carriageway into the bus lane. If we would not fit, we would stop, wait and indicate. Again, pay particular attention to your vulnerable road users. If the bus lane is available to us, we drive on the left in this country, therefore we shall use the bus lane. For your pre-planning at the roundabout, we're going to be going ahead, second exit. So as you can see from the sign, there's a picture representing the vehicle that we are driving, a vehicle over 7.5 tonnes. So we are going to enter into the bus lane. We're following the road ahead, and we're going to take the second exit, which is ahead on the roundabout. Checking off all vulnerable road users, all pedestrians that come in close proximity to the vehicle. On approach to the roundabout, we get our position right, our speed right, and we look into the roundabout. We're checking both left and right mirrors before proceeding on. Then we're past the exit that we don't want, we indicate left. We're going to follow the road ahead. We're entering the city centre, and I would like you to follow the road signs for Crediton A377, please. So notice how we don't stop in any keep clear boxes or in any hatch marking boxes. When we proceed forward through this set of lights, we are going into a one-way street. There are oncoming cyclists, all right, in the cycle lane to our right, which is the contraflow cycle lane. If there are no buses in the bus stops to our left, we immediately go into the left lane and proceed through the bus stops. However, if there's a bus stopped, We don't want to get stuck behind it, so we will stay in the right hand lane and go around the bus. Extra care has to be taken in the city centre because we have a lot of vulnerable road users, a lot of pedestrians walking around, a lot of cyclists, a lot of people in a hurry to do their shopping and get places. As you can see, there are no buses in the left-hand lane, so we're going to proceed into the left lane and follow the road ahead. If this set of traffic lights changes, we're going to stop at the first light. It's really important because as soon as the light goes to red, the pedestrians get the green man signal instantly and can cross the road. If when we started to proceed forwards the lights change to red again, we would have to stop within the hatch marking box, or within the advanced stop box, the green box. Particularly busy with pedestrians. We're trying to make eye contact, make sure everything is safe. Still, we'll have pedestrians walking in front of us. That guy, look, had his earphones on. Though his light was on red, he still decided to walk in front of us. We're going to be following the signs of Crediton, 8377. Checking off all vulnerable road users which come in close proximity to the vehicle. So we're still following the signs of Crediton A377. We will have some pedestrian crossings, also some parked cars on the left hand side of the road. It's how they present themselves and how we deal with the hazard. So as you can see straight away, we've got an Amazon vehicle that is on double yellow lines and in effect blocking the road. So we need to wait back, signal, alright, and wait for a suitable opportunity before proceeding forwards. We will not fit without using the other side of the road, therefore using somebody else's road space. We would not just bully our way through. As we come past the vehicle, we need to be checking our headboard swing, so we've got maximum clearance as we come around. As you can see, we haven't bullied the vehicle to stop. The vehicle stopped at its own accord. So we've read the road sign and we're still following it to Crediton A377. So we're turning right, third exit on the roundabout. So note how Nick gets his position right, his speed right, and we look into the roundabout. Look how busy it is by Exeter College. I would like you to turn left and follow the signs, please, for Exeter Railway Station. So this has just undergone some changes up here, alright, with the guardrail removal programme and also a programme to remove parked cars from the left hand side, which makes it safer for pedestrians when crossing the road. We can block off, right, at this location. Anywhere around the college, we block off. So when we turn left, we're instantly in the correct position. As you can see, that the parked cars have gone from here now, right, and we can make the turn in and proceed down the road quite safely. We're following the signs for Exeter railway station. Always pay particular attention to pedestrian crossings. If a pedestrian is on the crossing, we must make sure they are fully off of that crossing before we proceed forwards. Roundabout, I'd like to turn left. Immediately afterwards, at the second roundabout, I'd like to turn left. So we've had some pedestrians approaching the pedestrian crossing, so we've had to stop and wait until they are fully off of the crossing before we proceed forwards. Just because they pass the cab doesn't mean we can start rolling forwards, because they might turn around and come back. Pay particular attention to the vulnerable road user who we've watched all the way down the road playing with his mobile phone. So set of mini roundabouts 2, we indicate our intentions onto the mini roundabout. We don't have to indicate off of them. So although this fella's crossing at a roundabout, and we don't technically have to give way to him, Nick's carried out a risk assessment, and it would be better just to stop and let it pass instead of blocking him off with the trailer and making him do something silly, either walk around the front of the vehicle or walk around the back of it. As you're probably aware, the highway code has changed. Any pedestrian waiting to cross at a junction, we must stop and wait for, either coming on that junction or coming off of the junction. This has been done because of electric vehicles, and the reason being they are silent and pedestrians cannot hear them. So we're going to continue to follow the road ahead. Particularly busy this stretch of road, right, because it is a major arterial trunking route to Crediton, where there is Crediton milling, and there are various superstores. So you will get tractors, you will get bulkers up here, you will get lorries. We are right outside Exeter St David's, Exeter's main railway station. So there are always going to be a lot of vulnerable road users. There are passing places provided for us when we proceed on down through. There's also a bridge. We will be fine to fit under the bridge with cars, but we would not fit under the bridge with an oncoming vehicle the same size as us, i.e. a lorry, a tractor, a bin lorry or a fire engine, etc. So one of you would have to be prepared to stop. As you can see, we're flowing on down the road. Nick is checking his left and right mirrors for his position. All about what ifs. What if somebody stepped out onto the roadway? What if somebody opened a car door? Are we giving the appropriate clearance? And are we going to be able to stop? Look through the pedestrian archway, see what type of vehicles are oncoming. We're okay to proceed at this stage, but we need to indicate round all parked cars. We don't just bully our way through. What we're waiting for is a break in the traffic, or a positive response from a vehicle. So a positive response would be a vehicle stopping and flashing its lights. Check and confirm it's for you. And